Hello everybody, and welcome to our next playthrough, Fire Emblem Fates. We were originally going to do Radiant Dawn, but the levels were beginning to become too much for me, so I decided it was probably best to move on to a different game. Fun fact, we were originally going to be playing this game over Radiant Dawn, but my nostalgia won out and decided to play Radiant Dawn first. Don't worry, we will be playing Radiant Dawn in due time. We are going to be focusing specifically on the Revelations route for this playthrough. In my opinion, it is a perfect combination of gameplay and storytelling. For those who have never played this game, Fates is separated into 3 different paths: Birthright, Conquest, and Revelations. While Birthright and Conquest had physical releases, Revelations was a downloadable path, so not many were able to play it or experience it. Thankfully, I was one of the few who did download this additional path. Birthright focuses on the story and doesn't put much emphasis on the gameplay, whereas Conquest is its total opposite. Conquest focuses more on the gameplay, with the difficulty feeling a bit higher than it does than in Birthright, as it does put a lot more emphasis on your unit usage, who you pick, who you build, and how you plan out your moves. While the stories are all vastly different from one another, it is not recommended to play Revelations on your first playthrough, as the story needs both perspectives for the third and final route to make much sense. If you would like me to play those other routes, please let me know. I definitely have all 3 routes, and I'm more than willing to play them if you guys would like to see it. Though I may be playing on casual, this will be my first run ever on hard mode. While I have faith in my abilities to handle myself just fine, I'm playing on casual because I do not want to lose all the work I put into specific units. I could play on classic, but I would just end up reloading every time someone died, so I figured it was better to just save myself the trouble and play on casual. So, with that being said, let the adventure begin!
I'll go for whoever you want. If it's the lesbian option, I'll go for the lesbian option. I do not care. I legitimately do not care who I get married in this game. Oh, fuck, I gotta slow down on the thing here.
What did you say?
Let me tell you, though. The path I've just chosen, there are quite a few maps here that are fucking beastly that I'm terrified of. Yeah, I know, that is a bit strange.
No. Everyone.
That's true.
I love how they hate each other. They hate each other, but yet they can finish each other's let's try that in English, perhaps. They can finish each other's sentences.
I am so sorry.
I don't think you quite understood what my character was saying, Xander.
Not on my watch.
That goes for you too, Ryoma.
No.
Silence! I welcome the challenge.
Let me try.
So, you know how in Birthrights or Conquest, when you choose one side, you get their units and you fight the opposite side. Well, in this one, guess what we gotta do? We have to attack both commanders within 5 fucking turns and kill them. Well, not kill them, but defeat them. I hate myself.
Hey.
Azura, do you even realize what you are
Allow me to
saying?
join you.
Thank you. Yeah.
The shorter version is nobody likes us. You know, Jacob, that is a very fair question. Oh, let me preface this saying, you have to take on both bosses within 5 turns on hard mode, that I am on, with only 3 fucking units. I hate myself. I don't. Oh, okay. Why did I think I was facing Ryoma and... You know what? Oh, this is... Okay, they're gonna come to me. That's for certain. I'm not gonna fight you guys. I don't want to. I'm going to assume you guys are gonna come to me. But I'm gonna save this regardless. Question is, how should I do this? Where should I have my characters? Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay.
This will be enjoyable. I'm afraid this will be messy.
Jesus, Jacob.
Thank you.
Yeah, that would not go well. This is gonna suck because, unfortunately, this is gonna sacrifice Azura, but I honestly do not see how else I can do this. I'm so sorry for this, Azura. Fuck, I thought I could. Fuck! Son of a bitch, I thought I could switch!
I'm with you.
So this is how it ends.
Keaton! I forgot about Keaton. I'm not gonna be that weird. I'm not gonna marry someone's kid.
Let's go. I can help you.
This won't do.
I'm dead.
I'm here to help.
Okay, okay. It's like it goes through one ear, not the other with these two.
No.
No.
If you guys would just shut the fuck up, sit down, and let my character speak, there would be no problem here.
No.
Fucking hell, nobody's listening.
Big brother. Wait.
It's funny, Azura followed us despite the fact she could have chosen Hoshido.
Listen.
I call bullshit on that one, Azura. There is not just Hoshido or Nohr.
No. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'll be, because I wonder if... I know that there were some classes that will DLC only. I do not know if I can get them. I'm gonna
see.
try.
Azura.
Now we can see this again. Because we've decided not to choose either side. Just about. I still have a lot of gripes with Engage, though. The story in Engage was just... How do I put it? I mean, no offense when I say this, but this is the only word that comes to mind. Lackluster. Pathetic. The story was just meh. And I'm sorry. If you play as the female main character, I swear to God, they made sure the boobs were as big as they possibly could. Because my model, I shit you not, I sat there and I stared at her like, there is nothing redeemable pretty about this character. People are just gonna stare at her boobs and be content.
Eh?
Yes. Well,
I mean, the story sucks, but I'm pretty sure the gameplay does not. Because I didn't mind the gameplay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't hard. It wasn't difficult. But I was so sad that the story just didn't match up. It was so... It's like they put more focus in on the combat instead of actually doing it fair on both sides. I've heard many people say that Engage is easy, though. They say that, even on Lunatic, it's barely passable for hard. I thought they tried making an even newer, harder difficulty for that, but I don't know. I'm on a Fire Emblem kick, so I might just stream one episode of it. I don't think that would be a good idea. She's holding on to that orb pretty tightly.
thank you.
Yeah, that's another thing I had a problem with. And you even have to admit this about even Fates. Their paralogs were so much more than just, I believe in the power of friendship. There was actually story building. But in Engage, there wasn't anything. Even if you ranked up the ring with the person it's on, the dialogue seemed pretty generic. And it was kind of a disappointment because I was hoping that when you paired, this is just an example, you paired Micaiah with one unit, you'd have one set of dialogue that was kind of catered to their parent. Then you take her and you pair her with someone else, and then their dialogue would be different. But no, it was practically the same fucking conversation with every damn unit. It's like, my god. Yeah, I didn't like the paired endings for just, Alier, or Alier. I don't know how the fuck you say that person's name. But it rubbed me the wrong way that's... We're just gonna run around, check my castle out here. See if I can somehow go online here and get some goodies. But the paralogs were disappointing. Now, I know there are plenty of people who could do without this, because I know they were happy. The older players were happy about this in Shadows of Valentina, I think it was. The classic ones who were like, we want classic where the units die, and there's no marriage. And they loved it. But I kind of like it because it adds to the world, in my opinion. Awakening did a good job of starting it off. I liked what Awakening did. And I loved how what's her name? Lucina. I liked Lucina. I liked how I've always found a preference with the Nohr weapons. We'll put you here. I always had a preference, I always found it nice to have that option to marry a character. I love the paired endings with just about all the characters. That's what I like. I don't know, man. It felt very bizarre to me.
Allow me to explain.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Oil. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. The only thing I have to say is that out of all the games, I'd have to say Engage was probably the most colorful. Again, they really focused on the gameplay aspect of it. But other than that, it just, I don't know, it felt like they dropped off. Can you literally have a fish? I mean, you kind of look like a fish yourself. Oh god. I've made Lily I've made her a carnivore. Not a carnivore, a cannibal! Unfortunately, I do not. Any oil I would have would probably be used to set something on fire. Yeah, the animations are good. But I have to say this. That cute little silver-haired little girl that we met, like, a chapter in the game, I immediately said, that's the bad character. And I was, like, waiting for the whole game. I was like, come on, please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. And they never did. And I was just like, oh, come on. You guys made that too goddamn obvious. And what I didn't like, and I haven't replayed it, because I don't think, yeah, there is no new game now that I think about it. In Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, I know that if you did a New Game Plus, and you played through, there are certain characters you could actually save and not kill. I was kind of hoping you could do that in Engage, and they didn't let you do that. So I was very disappointed in that. Yes, this ought to be interesting. I will definitely figure that out. Bum, bum, ba, dum. Bum, 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 ba, dum. Yeah, I don't think I should have done that. I will figure that out later. Oh! I got some good stuff out of that. Cool! Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. And unfortunately, I'm skipping the pairings here because if you've already seen them in like the other games, the other paths I mean, I hate to disappoint you, but they do not change them for the middle path, which is sad, unfortunately. Well, I'll figure that out later. Although, I am going to be ending stream here for today. Now, I'm probably going to be putting this on YouTube as well because, like I said, we're on a Fire Emblem kick here. So, I want to put stuff that I make on YouTube, you know, for fun. But, we will potentially be continuing this on tomorrow or even Friday, depending on what happens on Friday, because it is my birthday on Friday, so I'm not sure if my family's taking me out or what. I do know there's a race on that day. For anyone who's like, race? Yes, I'm a NASCAR fan. It's our racing season has begun. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, wait, no, that's not this week. That's next week. Okay, never mind. There is no race on Friday. Sorry, I'm getting my racing dates mixed up here. But regardless of that, we will be continuing to play this game. I'm gonna see what I can do about the connectivity to hopefully get better skills and whatnot. We will see. I might even jump in a day with playing Fire Emblem Engage. Again, like I said, I don't necessarily have a problem with the game. I have a problem with its story. But the game, I don't really have a problem with. And I'm not sure if there's a new game plus on that, but if there is, I very well may play that on most difficult mode. Who knows? We will see. But for now, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raids. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you like to come hang out with me, I do have a Discord. The link should be right down below. I do have a YouTube. I have a Twitter, which I don't really technically use a lot because I'm not a social media person, so don't be surprised if I don't do much there. I also recently made a TikTok. I gotta figure that out too, because like I said, I don't use media. I'm a pretty much sheltered individual when it comes to social media, because I've heard so much toxic stuff about it, so I avoided it all until now. And I'm only doing it now because I want to become a content creator, and I gotta get the word out. But I will see you all in the next video. You all have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye!